precious pups make their zoo debut in the challenge to save Africa's iconic wild dog. The endangered youngsters scampered and played as they were led by their mother into the open air at Chester Zoo. Their arrival bolsters conservation attempts to keep one of Africa's most threatened carnivores from becoming extinct. As few as 1,500 breeding painted dogs remain in the remote wilds of eastern and southern Africa, with only alpha males and females producing puppies while other pack members help by providing food for the young. For all their ruthless efficiency in hunting down prey such as antelopes at speeds of more than 40 miles per hour, painted dogs, also known as African wild dogs, face a barrage of threats, ranging from fighting over kills with lions to habitat loss, human persecution and disease. The sight of 7 puppies following mother dog Kamana into their enclosure has delighted staff at Chester Zoo, who watched there on CCTV in November. Tim Rowlands, curator of mammals at Chester Zoo, said, after spending 6 weeks deep inside their den under the watchful eyes of Mum, the pups have now come out and they've most certainly come out to play. They are the first African wild dog pups to be born at Chester, and all of the teams of keepers, conservationists and scientists here at the zoo are thrilled with how strong and healthy they are looking. These rare pups are incredibly important new arrivals and a major boost to the international breeding program, which is working to try and ensure a brighter future for these impressive and beautiful animals. Watching the pack explore and play together is wonderful, and we hope the pups will help us to bring some much-needed attention to the species which is under huge pressure in the wild. Painted dogs get their name from their heavily blotched black, yellow and brown coats and distinctive white-tipped tails. For more than a decade, Chester Zoo has been a part of the George Adamson Wildlife Preservation Trust African Wild Dog Program in Tanzania, with its efforts to return healthy and genetically diverse populations of painted dogs back to the wild. Its experts have already helped to re-establish painted dog populations in the country's Tsavo and Mkomazi national parks, having bred them in special protected areas. Mike Jordan, the zoo's collections director, said, "The African painted dog is one of the world's most endangered carnivores and is facing a real battle for survival. With human populations increasing in Africa and villages expanding, painted dog numbers have plummeted as their habitat is converted to farmland. This puts them in direct conflict with local people, where they are hunted and poisoned for killing livestock and exposed to infectious diseases transferred from domestic dogs. Time is running out for them, but, through our long-standing conservation support in Africa, we're fighting to change this."